Hi.
Hi.
So,
Well, it's April 2nd, 2030, and I'm tired. I finished with my first academic week at FSU, and Mike is just as excited about it as I am, apparently. uh, this is my new iMac right here, and I'm getting a little frustrated with it tonight because my next assignment that I'm working on is supposed to be a podcast. And the podcast itself is relatively easy, but I'm missing one very important picture that I want as part of the podcast, and every time I try to upload that picture, it doesn't work. And it keeps telling me that I have 91 pictures uploaded, but there's only 63 on the disk, so I don't know. Somewhere along the line, the technology is getting confused. But this is the one that I bought through the school, and my first three quizzes were good. They were unofficial, not for grade or anything, just part of the study guide. And I did, 80, 93, and 96.5, I think were my scores, something like that. And I took my first official quiz and aced it. And I had another class project I had to turn in for submission and then communicate on a community board that we've got going on. I've completed that. Now the next task on the list is knocking out this podcast, which I started and then I erased everything because I didn't like the way it was going and I'm putting it together again. I have until the 6th to complete it, but my goal is to complete it sometime probably before the end of the night tomorrow night. So I've got a little bit of work ahead of me. But other than that, that's about it. I've got 31 months and 3 weeks until I have my Bachelor of Science degree in music production, which is what the goal is. And I don't know. Right now, this is my editorial for my podcast. It's basically it's a little kind of like a little autobiography about me, why I chose FSU, why I chose online courses, stuff like that. So. But when it's done, if it's done the way I want it to be done, then I'm going to record that and I'll put it on YouTube too. That way I can see, I can look back and see what my first official broadcast homework assignment was like. So, but anyway, that's about it. Tonight's the same night that Micah and Mommy are taking off and going to Arizona for probably about a week or two. So that means Daddy gets to lay around and do whatever he wants to do. Drink all kinds of soda. Not clean the house or anything. Just lay here and watch movies over and over and over again. And if I do that, then that's a really good way for my grades in FSU to go down. So, yeah, needless to say, that won't be happening. But, no, it's it. I'm enjoying the school and everything. So, the first week here, something happened, and on the third academic day, I got a notice saying they were going to try to put me on conduct probation. Apparently, there's a fallout that went further than I thought it was going to between me and admissions, and they're claiming that I got disrespectful with their admissions staff. So I'm fighting that because I think it was a serious misunderstanding between me and admissions because they kept asking for the same documents over and over and over again, day after day, week after week, and I told them, when's it gonna end? Got into a extended conversation with a member of the admin staff over there, and things just really got out of hand. I never lost my cool with her. What happened was I ended up hanging up on her. I guess she didn't like that too much. So we'll see how well FSU was able to actually the professionalism that they convey in their student manual. We'll see how well they exhibit that standard of professionalism while they're trying to hold me accountable to that same standard. So, and as far as I'm concerned, where I was going, I never crossed the line in the first place, but according to them, they think I did. So, who knows? Maybe in the next video you'll find out what happened, because it's still up in the air. We have a hearing on the 13th, and to find out what's going on, and then, 26 days after that, or 16 days after that, I should say, on the 29th, hopefully, everything works out, Lord willing, my divorce will be, finalized. So, just thought I'd throw that in there with a little extra emphasis. Opportunity to move on to my next chapter in life and leave that one behind. So, I haven't mentioned finalized. thought I'd throw that in there. Okay. Peace out.
Oh, Toto baby. You got something to say? You got something to add? Huh? You got something to
I
add?
just taped him for like 3 minutes right before you came out.
You got nothing to add? You want to say how proud you are of Daddy, huh? Say, I'm very, very proud. Say, my daddy's awesome, huh? Say, woohoo!
Woohoo! There's my baby. There's my baby.
Say bye-bye.
Say bye-bye. Wait, bye-bye.
Micah. 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 Say bye-bye.